Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of biology. Today we're looking at the parts of the human digestive system. All right, do not forget that this tutorial is brought to you by the O3 Schools JAMB app. All right, it is all you need to succeed in your exam. If you have made a decision to pass your JAMB exam at once, please get that application on your phone and start immediately. We'll talk about the app in a moment. Let us see a question from the app. This is a 2024 JAMB pass question from the application. They say, which body system is shown in the diagram? Okay, we are given a diagram which is being shown to you on the screen right now. A says digestive, B says the respiratory, C says the circulatory, D says the reproductive. All right, so back to this question and many more questions at the end of the class and not before. As you can see, this topic is part of your JAMB syllabus. All right, so that's why we're considering today as it is being shown directly from your syllabus right now. So please ensure you download this application. All right, download the application. It has all the past questions that you need for your exam. Okay, it has wonderful feature like the classroom feature with lecture notes that have been structured according to the JAMB syllabus. It has wonderful features like the question search feature, just like the way we search for this question. We went to the question search feature, click on biology, then search for digestive system, and all the questions that JAMB has set under digestive system came out for us to answer. Wonderful feature to help you gain more understanding after reading a particular topic. And of course, there's the mock challenge, the UTME challenge, every Saturday morning by 10 a.m. Okay, this is a challenge that's been conducted for all students that are writing JAMB for a particular year. In that challenge, so then come to the application by 10 a.m. every Saturday morning to compete with each other. Okay, they win amazing prizes, but the prizes is not really the major thing. The fact that you get used to JAMB past question, JAMB likely exam question, and familiarize yourself with how JAMB set question is a go for me. So please ensure you download the application. Also, after every mock, you see your result released, just like JAMB. So you will not be scared when they say JAMB has released results. All these wonderful features and many more features just for a small token for activation, which is not up to the price of rice and chicken in a good restaurant. So please pay the price, activate your app, and start now. So now let us see the parts of the human digestive system. Okay, the parts of the human digestive system. Okay, so basically the digestive system, all right, comprises of all the organs. It comprises of all the organs that work together to convert the food that we eat into energy. Okay, to convert all the food that we eat into energy and some other basic nutrients that is needed to power the body. So that is the function of all of these parts that we are going to look at today. Okay, so now after they have taken after the body has taken the part that it needs, then the other parts that does not need, or the unwanted materials are now ingested out of the body. Okay, in a process that is called defecation. So you defecate the remaining ones. That is when I say, I want to go and shit. Okay, so when you go to the toilet to use the convenience, of course, that is the process of defecation. Okay, so we pass the unwanted material as stool. Now, the human digestive system comprises of majorly the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, the one we call the GIT, gastrointestinal tract. Okay, the gastrointestinal tract, that is the GIT, as well as its accessory organs. These accessory organs may include the liver, may include the pancreas, okay, and even the tongue. Okay, all this and so many other accessory organs. So that is what comprises the human digestive system. The gastrointestinal tract, which we call the alimentary canal, and the accessory organs are what makes up this digestive system we're talking about. And also, you definitely know that the alimentary canal is a long tube. Okay, a very long tube through which the food that taken into your body is being digested. Okay, it begins from the mouth and then ends in the anus. Okay, so we defecate through the anus. We pass out unwanted materials through the anus. Okay, so that is the the alimentary canal. It begins from the mouth, ends in the what? In the anus. So now today we're going to be seeing parts of what? This alimentary canal, and then we're going to be seeing the functions of each of these parts. God created us, okay? And of course, when you start studying biology more and more, you discover that what God is very, very wonderful. That is why even in your exam, you must hold your God strong. Hold your God strong, okay? So please, in the comment section, just type, "Oh, I will hold my God strong." All right? So even as you are reading, hold your God strong. All right? As you are reading, you should be praying also. In whatever religion you are, please pray to your God. Pray to your God. It is very, very, very necessary. So please, before we continue, if you have not liked this video for any reason, what you are doing is very wrong, because it will deprive other students the access to this videos. Okay, liking the video will give the video more visibility, will make other students easily discover the video, and to help us grow. Comment, also drop comments, and do not forget to share. Click on the share button, share to your Facebook, share to your WhatsApp, share to your class group. Let other students join in and also learn. All right, so now let us look at the parts of the human digestive system. Obviously, it's going to begin from the opening in the human digestive system, which is the mouth, the opening. That is the first. That is where the digestion process begins. Okay, so it begins from the mouth, which is also called the oral cavity or the buccal cavity. Okay, so the mouth is the first part, okay, of the alimentary canal. It starts from the mouth, ends in the anus. So say the mouth. Okay, food starts its journey from the mouth or the oral cavity. It's called the oral cavity. It's also called the buccal cavity. That is BUCCAL. Okay, buccal cavity or the oral cavity. All right. So please take note of that. So what happens in the mouth? So as you take in food into your body, the teeth will first of all grind the food, Abby. Yes, it will crush the food, it will grind the food. After grinding the food, what happens? The tongue will now, saliva first of all will mix with the food, okay, so that it will moisten it. Saliva will mix with the food to moisten it. Moisten, okay, MOISTEN, okay. The saliva will moisten it, and then what will now happen next? The tongue will now push that crushed food or that chewed food, okay, through the pharynx, okay, to the pharynx. That is the second part we're talking about here, to the pharynx, PHRANYX. Okay, so the teeth will grind, saliva will moisten, tongue will push the food to the pharynx. Okay, so that is the first part, the mouth. The digestion actually begins, okay, from the mouth. That is where food starts its journey from. Now, it now gets to the pharynx. We say a pharynx is a fibromuscular Y-shaped tube. Okay, fibromuscular Y-shaped tube attached to the terminal end of the mouth. Okay, it's at the end of the mouth. Okay, you are going to see the pharynx. Okay, it's attached to the terminal end of the mouth. Okay, that is the pharynx. And what is the function of this pharynx? The function of this pharynx is to mainly pass the chewed or the crushed food from the mouth through the esophagus. Okay, to pass the chewed or crushed food from the mouth through the esophagus. All right, so let me put the function down. It's mainly involved in the passage. Okay, mainly involved in the passage of chewed or crushed food from the mouth through the pharynx. Okay, sorry, through the esophagus. Okay, so this is the function of the pharynx. Okay, the function of the pharynx is to pass chewed or crushed food from the mouth through the esophagus. Also, the pharynx is also helpful when it comes to respiration, okay, because air to pass through the nasal cavity, okay, through the pharynx to the lungs. Okay, so it's also helpful, it's also useful when it comes to the respiratory system. So when we are talking about a respiratory system, we also see the pharynx also. All right, so that is the function of the pharynx. Now that will not take us to the esophagus. We say the esophagus is a muscular tube that connects the pharynx that connect the pharynx, which is part of the upper section of the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, this GIT will be shortening. All right, so let me just write the full meaning. GIT is gastrointestinal tract. Okay, the same thing as what? As alimentary canal. All right, so please take note of that. Okay, so the gastrointestinal tract or the alimentary canal. Okay, so now the esophagus is a muscular tube that connects the pharynx, which is part of the upper section of the gastrointestinal tract. The pharynx is part of the upper section. Okay, so the upper section of the gastrointestinal tract or the upper section of the alimentary canal, okay, is what those from the mouth to the pharynx. Okay, then the esophagus. As you go down, then you get to the lower part of the intestinal tract. Sorry, of the gastrointestinal tract is what? The rectum or the anus. Okay, the rectum or the anus. All right, so that is the esophagus, a muscular tube that connects the pharynx, which is part of the upper section of the gastrointestinal tract. And what is the function of this esophagus? The esophagus supplies swallowed food. It supplies swallowed food along the length of of the esophagus. Okay, the esophagus supplies what? Supplies swallowed food. Okay, it supplies swallow food along its length. Okay, so the food that you have crossed from your mouth, that you have passed through that you have pushed to the pharynx to the esophagus will supply that swallowed food, okay, to the stomach. Okay, so it now goes to the stomach. The stomach is now the fourth part we are considering, and we said the stomach serves as a muscular bag. It's a muscular bag which is situated towards the left side of the abdominal cavity, beneath the diaphragm. Okay, it's beneath the diaphragm, that is the stomach. Okay, it serves as a muscular bag which is situated towards the left side of the abdominal cavity, beneath the diaphragm. Okay, and what is the function of the stomach? The stomach serves as what? As storage. Okay, it stores the food and gives enough time for the digestion to take place. Okay, so that is what the stomach. Okay, to store food and give enough time for the digestion to take place, or for the digestion process to occur. And what happens in this stomach? It also produces what we call digestive enzymes. It produces hydrochloric acid, okay, and digestive enzymes. Okay, it produces hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes. And in this stomach, okay, there are some these digestive enzymes. The function of there's a part we call the mucus. Okay, mucus membrane. Okay, this mucous membrane, all right, it helps to protect the lining. Okay, the lining of the stomach. Okay, the mucous membrane, all right, it produces mucus. It produces mucus, which helps to protect the lining of the stomach. And also, it also helps to protect the stomach or the gastric pit. It helps to protect the stomach or the gastric pit from the hydrochloric acid that has been produced by the gland. The function of this hydrochloric acid that is produced, okay, this hydrochloric acid that is produced in the stomach is to kill the bacteria that has entered along with the food you have eaten. That is the function of the hydrochloric acid. Okay, it's not one concentrated hydrochloric acid, though. It's not those one used in your lab. You don't go and be drinking it. Okay, so it is produced by the glands in the stomach. Okay, so it produces this hydrochloric acid is supposed to kill. The function is to kill the microorganisms or the bacteria that have been taken along with the food. So this mucus that is produced by the mucous membrane will help to protect the lining of the stomach from this hydrochloric acid that has been produced by the glands. Okay, so please take note of that. And of course, the digestive enzymes we're talking about now is to break down complex what food substances into what simpler substances. Okay, that is function of the digestive enzyme. And the hydrochloric acid is to kill microorganisms that has been what taken along with the food. So that is what the stomach. It serves as a muscular bag which is situated towards the left side of the abdominal cavity beneath the diaphragm. Okay, and we have said the function is to what? It serves as what? As storage for food, okay, and provides enough time for digestion to take place. Provides enough time for digestion to what? To take place. And it's also what produces what? Digestive enzymes and what? And hydrochloric acid. Now let us see the fifth one. This is what? The small intestine. We say the small intestine is a thin, long tube of about 10 feet long. A thin, long tube of about 10 feet long and a part of the lower gastrointestinal tract. Okay, so the small intestine is what? A thin, long tube of about 10 feet long and a part of the lower GIT. So from the mouth to Pharynx to the esophagus, stomach, when I get to the small intestine. So we're now getting to what? To the lower part of the what? Of the gastrointestinal tract or the alimentary canal. All right. So that is that. So that it's a thin, long tube. The length is about what? 10 feet what long. Okay, and part of the lower GIT. Okay. So now the middle part of what? Of the small intestine is called jejunum. Jejunum, okay? While what? The lower part, okay? The lower part is called the ileum. Okay, it's called the ileum. And what is the function? The function is what? For the small intestine, it helps to further digest food from the stomach. Okay, it helps to further digest what? Food from the stomach, and it is where most of what? The absorption of nutrients takes place. Okay, so it's in the small intestine that what? Absorption of nutrients what takes what place. Please take note of that. And it helps to further digest the food, okay, that has come from the what? From the stomach. Now let us go to the large intestine. The large intestine is a thick, long tube. This one is thick, long tube of around 5 feet long. Okay, the small intestine is around 10 feet long. The large intestine is around 5 feet long. Okay, and it absorbs water and consists of bacteria that support the breakdown of waste to fetch small nutrients. Okay, it of course will support the breakdown of waste to fetch small nutrients. That is the bacteria that's what contained in the large intestine. All right, support the breakdown of what now? Of waste to fetch small nutrients. So that the small intestine, get to the large intestine, then of course that will take us to the rectum. Okay, the rectum. All right, so waste products are passed into the end of the large intestine called the rectum. All right, so waste product, the unwanted substances, the undigested food substances, okay, they are passed to the end of the large intestine called the rectum. And of course, they are eliminated out of the body as solid matter called what? Stool. Okay, so we call it stool. Those unwanted material that will shit out, that called what? Stool. Okay, and in the process called defecation, they are removed from our body through the what? Through the anus. Okay, so these are parts of what? Of the human digestive system. Okay, so we are going to look at the digestion process in the next episode, and of course, do not forget to join us also. So for any reason why you have not liked this video, please like the video. Let us go to the O3 School JAMB CBT Practice app now, take some questions, and we are out of here. Now, let us see 2024 number 20. They say which body system is shown in the diagram below, or obviously as you see a very, very long tube. Okay, in the diagram, okay, with many parts, the mouth, from the mouth to the Pharynx, esophagus, okay, large intestine, small intestine, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is this is the alimentary canal. All right, this is the digestive system. Okay, so they say which body system is shown in the diagram? A says digestive, B says respiratory, C says circulatory, D says reproductive. So correct answer there is digestive system. Let's see another question. 2006 number 14. They say which of the following produces both hormones and enzymes? Okay, which of the following produces both hormones and enzymes? Okay, all right. So the pancreas. Okay, I didn't actually talk about what the accessory organs. Okay, so we talked about some accessory organs. Accessory accessory organs that also make up the digestive system. These accessory organs they partake in the digestion process, but they are not part of the alimentary canal. Okay, the accessory organ I'm talking about, they partake in the digestion process, but they are not actually part of the alimentary canal. Okay, and one of them is the pancreas. What is the function of the pancreas is to release digestive enzymes to complete the process of chemical digestion. Okay, so the function of the pancreas is to release digestive enzymes. It is the part where enzymes and hormones are produced. Okay, so I think this question made me to also remember. So apart from the pancreas, we also have the liver. Okay, so we also have the liver. It's another accessory organ. It's another accessory organ. I've talked about the tongue. The tongue will push the food. Okay, for that they chewed food from the mouth. Okay, to the pharynx. Okay, so the tongue is also an accessory organ. All right. So now we'll talk about what's it called now? The liver. What's the function of the liver? The liver is located right of the stomach. Okay, and it produces what we call bile. Produces bile. You know bile now. Okay, that one that they say that if you boss when they kill chicken, okay, everything will bitter. That bile, that one that's just located under the liver. Okay, so it produces bile. It produces bile, which helps in the digestion of fats. Digestion of fats in the small intestine. Okay, so that is the liver. All right, so we have the pancreas, which releases digestive enzymes to complete the process of chemical digestion. Then we have the liver, which is located right of the stomach and produces this bile. All right, the bile helps in the digestion of fats in the small intestine. So please take note of those of those accessory organs. Which of the following produces both hormones and enzymes? Correct answer is pancreas. It's not ileum. Ileum is your small intestine. C, gallbladder, no. D, kidney, no. All right, so let's see another question. They say the part of mammalian digestive system, 2003 number 20. 2003 number 20. The part of the mammalian digestive system where absorption of nutrients takes place is A says ileum, B says colon, C says esophagus, D says duodenum. Okay, correct answer there is ileum. I told you. Okay, that is the lower part of the small intestine. That's where digestion mostly takes place. The middle part is jejunum. Middle part jejunum. Okay, then the lower part is the ileum. Okay, so I'm going to look at the mechanism of the digestion process also. So just anticipate. Okay, so I'll stop here. I'll give you assignments. Our assignment, please make sure you do the assignment, okay, from the application, and make sure you submit the assignment under the comment section. Make sure you drop the answers to the assignment under this comment section. Okay, so this is 2022 number 13. Okay, and let us also see 2024 number 24. Please answer them, drop them under the comment section. My name is Master T. I'm the Grand Commander of this army, and my aim is to make you succeed in your exam. So please help yourself, study, be consistent, and you'll see yourself at the top. Thank you for joining in.